Okay, there's a man coming through. He wouldn't have lived like a whole long life, but it's feeling like middle age, like late 50s or 60s age range of when he would have passed. He feels like a dad or a grandfather. But I'm getting dad vibes, and he would have had dark hair, brown eyes, but he would have been just starting to gray or something like that. I see him as being not super tall, maybe kind of like a stocky kind of guy. Not like he was super short either, just medium, I guess. Sometimes I might just be staring into space for a minute and
Okay,
listening,
I
but
understand.
just so you know. Oh, okay. He's making me feel like his death was kind of like chaotic, or it was like a whirlwind. There was something about it that was either sudden or like just stressful. I mean, not most deaths kind of are, but
Mhm.
and the aftermath of it felt very chaotic. What I'm feeling like something related to the lower part of his body that would have been an issue or failed him, or something about his abdomen, or his something like, or just like the lower, or he had issues with that.
I mean, my dad had some bowel issues, but that
Oh,
he died of COPD, so
okay. He's just
and then
drawing attention to that area of the body, and I was like, "Are you sure you really want me to say?" Oh, I almost did too. I was like, "His butt," like, um,
yeah, he did have problems with, yeah, colon
okay,
and stuff.
okay.
That
Again,
wasn't
it's
why
not
he died, but at
gotcha.
least I didn't think so.
Yeah, I
But
mean, it could have been related.
then I
Sometimes we
also
don't even
had
know it.
okay.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
also had a stepdad who died suddenly, but his heart, so
oh, okay, okay. Yeah, he definitely was drawing attention to his, um, colon area thing. That could just been a symbol for who just so we knew who it was. Oh, okay. So I have a list that spirit uses. I asked them for their it's funny, I asked them for their age and their sex and their appearance and how you knew them, and then how they died, and then something about them, just something about them. So it could be that he just went right in that order, which would be very that's following instructions, so thank you. Something else, please. He showed me like a keychain, something that he probably would have had like a lot of keys, or at work he had like a lot of keys on his keychain. He already always carried it with him. A big loop. Can you take that? No, that's okay. Oh, or like, was he known for losing his keys all the time? Or there was like he's still stuck on the keys.
and not that I know of.
What is it called when you are like a key? Oh, a locksmith. Did you know someone passed that was a locksmith? Okay,
Mm-mm,
I'm gonna ask them to move on.
mm-mm.
It's okay.
Nobody that I know is a locksmith.
Yeah, that's okay. I was just trying to figure it out, but we'll move on. Maybe it'll make sense
Yeah.
later. Tell me something else. All right, so he's showing me he would have been very casually dressed kind of guy. He's not like a fancy office worker type of man. Yep. And is there some sort of small critter that he liked, a pet that he had? It's like giving like he's trying to catch it. And it's small. Or was he a hunter? He's trying to catch something, an animal.
But my stepdad was a hunter and a fisher. He liked to fish.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask them to distinguish it. It's 'cause sometimes when we bring someone up, they pop in and you brought them up. We're going back to your dad. Yeah, that's okay. He was totally here. So they were both here. He wants to talk about your mom. He's making me feel like he had a close relationship with your mom. It was not a separated situation. They were close. Does that
Which
resonate?
one, my dad or my
Your
stepdad?
oh, wow. You would think it'd be your
Sorry.
stepdad. No, that's okay. Oh, okay. Do you feel a stronger attachment to your stepdad? Yes. Okay. This is what's happening. So he's coming through. Um, and I think your dad is like bowing out and stepping back for him to talk. Because they showed when I asked like which one, he showed me the hunting again. He showed me the animal to say it was the hunter. And he's making me feel like they were like this. Can you understand that? They were like
Who
him and your mom.
they were very close.
Yeah, like stuck together like glue.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, he's saying, like, whenever she went out, I wanted to go with her, like, whenever this, that, like, it was like a buddy system. Okay. Does the description fit your stepdad as well? I'm, for my own sake, wondering if that's who we connected with at first or if it was truly a switch.
The dark hair and dark eyes would have been my real dad.
Yeah, that's what I thought was him, and they did switch, so
They
your
were
dad
both
came yeah,
middle-aged, when they died.
okay. They were just here together, and your dad wanted to say hi too. Alright, but we're gonna talk to your stepdad. So cute. Was your stepdad a big guy? Was he
Mm, medium,
medium? Did he have, like, a gut or, like, something about him that was
a
or
little bit.
tall, really
Huh?
tall or anything? Was he really
Not really.
tall? No?
No, I mean, he was tall, but not really tall, and
Where am I hearing
mm,
you? I was a big guy.
my dad would have been the big guy.
Oh gosh.
Sorry.
That's okay. They're just both here, and so it's tough when there's 2 people.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
And the gut would have been my dad.
Yeah, okay. So, guys, I thought you left. I can't talk to both of you at the same time. I mean, I guess I can, but all right. They want to stay. Let's just go with it. I'm going to get validation for you. We know that we have your dad and your stepdad here, which is lovely, and they're sharing the space. There's no need to fight. And not that they are. Give me some validation. Is your name Sheridan? How
Sheridan,
do you say
yeah,
Sheridan? That's pretty.
thanks. It's half of my mom and half of my dad's
Oh
name.
my
Sher
gosh.
Cheryl and Dennis.
That's really cool. Okay. Do you understand a platter in your life right now? Like a big platter, and I think it might be blue. Can you
A
understand it?
platter?
A platter? Yeah, did you just recently pull out a platter or
Mm-mm.
a blue circle? No. That's okay. No, something shiny and blue. Did you see recently? Like a big blue plate you would have noticed at the store
Mm,
or is there something specific about tying tennis shoes recently? Tying your sneakers? Someone's tie No? Tying shoes or watching someone play tennis?
like
Do you play tennis?
tennis? No.
No? What are you guys trying to tell me? All right, I'm seeing a little fuzzy brown bear. I'm just gonna keep going. Seeing a little fuzzy brown bear, like a stuffed animal. You have teddy bear.
No.
Did somebody Okay. Or did you see someone receive that as a gift recently?
Recently? Oh, that's true. My daughter's here with me, sorry. Um,
That's okay.
she did have a loved one who passed who gave her a huge teddy bear, but, another,
Mhm.
one of her dad's relatives passed away, and she got a whole bag of teddy bears recently.
Okay. Okay, that's definitely it. Sorry. It's a relief when we figure something out. They're showing me the teddy bear because of those things that just happened.
Okay.
Um, they're showing you that they're seeing things, that they're around you. I don't know what the plate was, but maybe it'll make sense to you later.
Okay.
Sometimes they give us something that we notice after the call, so keep an eye out.
Okay.
And then what was the other one I gave you? Like, what was it? I don't remember.
The teddy bear.
Yeah, but there
Oh,
was one in
tennis
between too.
shoes, tennis.
Tennis shoes.
Oh,
Yeah, tying
weird.
shoes or playing tennis, something about tennis. Okay. Just keep those in mind in case
Okay.
something makes sense. But the teddy bears, that's for you for sure. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna get a message for you. So they're gonna give us whatever you need to hear right now, whatever they want, they think that you need wanna tell you, they think that
Okay.
you need to hear. They're just really drawing attention to I wanna call it your journey, very personal. Just they're making me feel like it's been a very long time of a certain, challenge or struggle, okay? They're making me feel like you've been running a marathon, not literally, and that has taken a lot of strength. They're commenting that it's that because of how much they love you, it's a difficult thing for them to have to watch. They're like, "Ugh," like, you know what I mean? They they want to be able to help you even more
Mhm.
than they already do, and they are trying to help. Um But they recognize they're like, "Oh." They hold your hand, though. They're showing me them holding your hand. I just heard it's just a matter of time, that these things always come to an end. You may know what I'm talking about more than I do, but I will keep elaborating so we can kind of make more sense of it. But it's like this can't last forever. That's kind of the notion they're giving me. This can't last forever. This it's all a matter of time. Because they're showing me this visual of it's really odd. It's like all these different moving pieces and different things that are kinda like obstacles and moving pieces, and they're all, like, kind of falling off, and eventually it's like can you picture, I don't know, there's, like, something that shakes and stuff falls off of it? What is that? Like a little belt or something, and it's, like, shaking and things fall
Yeah.
off? Yeah, it's like that's kinda what's happening. You're, like, being shook so that all the things that no longer serve you just fall off.
Okay.
And eventually it narrows things down so much that you can fit through the tunnel of your, like, destiny of what's supposed to be good for you so that you can fit through without all that baggage. The baggage is getting shaken off, and that's the visual, and, like, now you will be able to go through past this door without getting stuck in it. You know what I'm trying to do you know what I'm saying? Can you, like, picture that?
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing attached to you now or will be attached to you so that you don't get stuck while you're trying to go through this door that is for you to go through. It's happening. If there's something that you're wondering about, they're just okay, I think they're just clarifying that what I was just speaking about, that it is happening, that's happening. Like, it's not a question of, "Will I get there or not?" It's like, "No, you will. You will get there." I'm asking them to give me a little bit more grounded information so that we can kinda figure out what you should do or not do. They're showing me, like, concrete steps. So this could be something in your life now, or it could be a metaphor. Sometimes they'll show me steps to say, like, one step at a time, keep putting one foot in front of another. But I just wanted to bring up what exactly I saw just in case you need to get, like, your concrete steps fixed or something.
Okay.
I don't know. They're saying now is the time. Like, don't slow down. Don't kick your feet up or anything like that. Like, kinda just keep moving forward. And it is they recognize that you might be moving towards a direction that is feels mysterious, it feels unknown, like, it won't feel like progress or you won't know progress is happening, it won't be obvious to you, but it is happening. I keep getting a sensation or a feeling about the home, like your home life or a physical house, whether this has to do with that. And the sensation of, like, things kinda, like, feeling like they're slipping through your fingers a little bit, like you're trying to find solid ground and, like, you can't quite hold on to it. But they're reminding me, or they want to remind you that what society picture perfect, what society has shown us or tries to tell us is, um how we should live isn't necessarily the truth. There is other ways to live. There are other ways about doing things, and they just want to encourage you to say, like, don't think about that. Like, don't ever feel like you're behind or like you're doing things the wrong way. There is no wrong way.
Okay.
Don't hold yourself to some standard that doesn't really even apply to you. Like, it's just, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, they're saying that that stuff is all illusion. It's all fake. It's all human conception, and don't let that cloud your judgment. They want you to lead from your heart when you make your choices. Don't think about what other people would do. Don't think about how it's going to look to other people. Don't think about that. Don't judge yourself based on what other people might think. Like, as long as you are safe and you are happy, that's the message is like, just stay true to how you feel. And there's no shame. Like, allowed. It's like, don't have shame just because it's not how things look for someone else. It doesn't have to. It doesn't matter. Does this resonate with you or can you like am I
I mean, maybe I guess there's been a lot in my life recently to where I don't know if I'm on the right spiritual uh, path,
Mhm.
and like, why don't I have the gifts other people have? And I compare myself a lot to that. And if I
Okay.
am I going to make the shift? How's my life? I struggle with things. So
Okay.
I mean that kind of resonates.
Yeah, they're emphasizing like your journey. They show me that they're showing me you like it's that same idea that we talked about before of like having to shake things off that don't serve you anymore. And like they're showing me you like lifting and moving boxes around and basically decluttering your space. And they're they they really, they're saying, like, part of your journey has to start or has to include rather with this clearing and decluttering energy of, like, trying to get yourself to a clean slate, and that includes the space around you, that includes your home, and that includes the stuff around you. There's a lot of stagnant energy in the home or around you. Yeah, they're saying you could benefit from more space, and that is how that contributes to that goal of getting more space around you. Less things. You will feel it when you start to do it or you do it more. You'll feel the difference. they're saying it'll feel like you yourself will feel lighter. I think people, underestimate the power it has. And people too, they're talking about boundaries now. They're talking about who you surround yourself with. It has the same effect. Like, yes, you have too much stuff around you, okay. But then also, like, when it's like the same feeling as when there's someone in your energy that you can just tell is not for you. They're not supporting you. They're not there to lift you up. They're just there to criticize. And there's something about their energy that just wants to almost like a, not predator, but like they're kind of like this instead of like this. They're saying you're not obligated to, give yourself to them, cutting things out in your life. That's like their biggest thing right now is like, this is where you make the most progress right now. To like sit down and think about what can I cut out? There are things you need to shed. Getting something about a princess or a princess and the frog, princess. Um, does something just does that you just see a princess or a princess? That's weird because I did. So maybe they're giving it to me, but I don't want them to do that. What's that about? Oh, okay. They want to talk about. I think they want to talk about your daughter, or do you have more than one? You do. Okay. Because I think
One lives with me and one doesn't. They're adults.
okay. They want to talk about the one outside of the house. Is she live really far away, or she wants to move away? She have very lofty goals. Something about her is expansive.
I mean,
Far
he
away.
did live kind of far, but just recently moved to my town.
I feel like they're trying to tell me that she wants to move back or she's going to like, there's something about that far away place where she's, like, either really misses it or there's just something about having been there. It's something about her being there.
Well, I mean, she didn't live out of state. It's just another town.
Yeah. I really feel like your dad and your stepdad are funny. They're, like, talking to each other, and I keep having to be like, "Hey." Okay, they're saying something about you should be really proud of her. They're watching her, and she herself is, I wanna say, like, rapidly learning lessons, rapidly achieving things that aren't totally seen from the outside, but she feel like she does still need you. I want they're, like, trying to tell you that, like, she does still need you. They're yeah, I feel like they really want, I think she's just gonna come to you with something, so keep that in mind. It's, like, something that she might come to you with that she just wants your advice or your support with, or maybe she already has. I would just, like, check in on her and stuff, not, like, to make you afraid or worried, but, like, check in on her and see how she's doing. She live really close to you?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get one last message for you. Your dad, when he first came through, I didn't even get a chance to say it. One of the first things he said was that he was filled with regrets about some things and how he handled them. I believe it's your dad, your bio dad. He's making me feel like what's the word? He like, screwed up and there's something that could have been potentially so beautiful and he feel like he just fumbled. That's the word. He fumbled the ball. And from this new perspective and in hindsight and bigger perspective, he sees all of that now, and he wishes he could have done things differently. And but he acknowledges it's almost like he's just saying, "I what was that?" It's like he wishes he could do things differently, but I know that I can't fix it. I know I accept my responsibility and I take accountability. He's not asking for anyone's forgiveness. It's an interesting feeling. It's like, I'm kind of just sitting with this. I'm just gonna sit with it, and I don't want anything from anyone. That's the feeling of it, but I'm just acknowledging it. Does that resonate with you? Or like what he
I mean, I'm sure maybe it has something to do with that he screwed up with my mom and stuff like that, maybe, and just the life he lived.
'cause it gives me the feeling that he wasn't around you that much, like, after. Yeah. That's what he's missing out on was the relationship he could have had with you. That's really what he's talking about. And he's saying, like, even if you and him and your mom had split, he could have made a better effort to be with you or his kids. I don't know if you had sisters or siblings, but, that's where he went terribly wrong, he says. That's the mistake.
I mean, I saw him in the summers, but
It's not quite that's not a lot. He's hit that's his regret. He wants to I'm getting emotional. He just really wants you to know that that had nothing to do with you. Like, he wants to, like, any bit of any question you've ever had about that, it's very much like, "I want to take that from you now."
okay.
I want to relieve you of that question. I want to relieve you of, if you were a child then, I don't know, but it's like that was all my fault. That was all me. It was all on me, and that's my baggage and my thing, not for you to carry, not for you to worry about. It had nothing to do with how much I loved you or not, or how worthy you were of anything. And it's just his fault. And he's grateful for the opportunity to like just even to have a chance to say that to you. He's just like, I can't believe it. I have this chance to say that to you. And he realizes it doesn't undo anything, but it's the least he can do. That's what he said. It's the least I can do. What a guy. And he just said, "Actually, I do try to help you out from the other side." He says, "I am one of your, team members up there, one of your guardians. I check in and I help out." I'm gonna leave you with their love.
Okay. Thank
All right.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Um, they are kind of a funny couple of guys, but they've got your back.
I
They're totally working behind the scenes for you, and they're working together. They're like, yeah, they're like sharing notes in helping you. So it's great.
I thank
Mm.
you.
Alright. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. If you have any questions or anything afterwards, or if you wanna share anything afterwards, you know how to reach me.
Okay.
So and I will email you the video so that you have it.
Okay, perfect.
Um, the reading was a little bumpy, but I appreciate your patience.
Alright.
So,
Thank you.
I hope it was okay for a first reading.
Yes. Thank you.
Alright.
Mhm.
Have a great day.
You
It
too.
was good to meet you.
Alright, you too.
Bye.